Khanvolution. Go ahead.
My name is Khan, and today I am joined with my nephews and niece, and we will be continuing to watch RWBY chapter 11 and 12.
Yes, good job. Anything you want to add, Namir?
No.
No? Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, as you guys can see, I'm joined by my niece and nephews. This is Stanley, this is Namir, this is Shire, and of course, I'm Khan with KT and S. We're the team Kryptonites until we find a better name for our team, right? If you guys haven't checked out our reaction to RWBY Volume 1, the first 4 RWBY trailers, as well as chapters 1 through chapter 10, we'll leave the links in the description below, as well as up here, so you guys can check that out before joining back with us. We've been loving this RWBY marathon that we've been able to watch. We watched the first half of Volume 1 at Shire and Tanmi's house, and then I brought them back over here so we can continue this wonderful RWBY journey that I'm able to share with them. So what did you guys think about RWBY so far?
It's getting better.
It's getting better? Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. What do you guys think about the action? Have you seen anything like this before? The fighting?
No.
I've watched lots of anime. It's kind of different.
Yeah.
Like compared to like Dragon Ball Z, Naruto.
Yeah.
I mean, every show has its own style.
Exactly. Yeah. Who's your favorite character so far?
RWBY.
Just RWBY?
Yang.
Yang? Yeah, okay, nice, okay. Yeah, for me, it's I gotta choose between, I really like Nora. I like Nora. I like Ren, Nora, I like Pyrrha. I don't know, it's hard to choose, goddammit! I don't know, but yeah, this chapter is titled Jaundice, so what do you think it's gonna be about?
Jaune.
Yeah, it's kind of an obvious one. Alright, I'm not gonna say no more. We'll talk more about the chapters on the flip side after the chapters 11 and 12 are done, but let's go ahead and dive in. 3, 2, 1, sign!
This will be when we open
the door. Something, Khanvolution.
Lady.
Fire lady. Ooh, hello.
What is this?
What is this? John Boy. That's Cardin Winchester, leader of Team Cardin.
Miss. Oof.
Yeah.
This is the part where you lose.
Over my dead. That's enough. Students, as you can see, Mr. Ark's aura has now dropped into the red. In a tournament-style duel, this would indicate that Jaune is no longer fit for battle and that the official may call the match. Mr. Ark, it's been weeks now. Please try to refer to your scroll during combat. Gauging your aura will help you decide when it is appropriate to attack or when it is better to move to a more defensive strategy. We wouldn't want you to be gobbled up by a Beowulf, now would we?
Speak for yourself.
Remember, everyone, the Vital Festival is only a few months away. It won't be long before students from the other kingdoms start arriving in Vale, so keep practicing. Those who choose to compete in the combat tournament.
She's excited because there's a tournament coming
all of Vale.
between schools. Yeah. Which school can have the best, team or whatever.
So, there we were, in the middle of the night.
It was day.
We were surrounded by Ursai.
They were Beowulfs.
Dozens of them!
2 of them.
But they were no match. And in the end, Ren and I took them down and made a boatload of Lien selling Ursa's skin rugs.
She's been having this recurring dream for nearly a month now.
Jaune, are you okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Why?
It's just that you seem a little not okay.
Guys, I'm fine. Seriously. Look.
Jaune, Cardin has been picking on you since the first week of school.
Who? Cardin Winchester? Ah,
He just likes to mess around, you know? Practical jokes.
He's a bully.
Oh, please. Name one time he's bullied me.
Each of you will be assigned one rocket-propelled locker to store your weapons and extra armor. Additionally, your locker can be sent to a custom location based on a 6-digit code.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
I didn't land far from the school.
Jaune, you know if you ever need help, you can just ask.
We'll break his legs.
Guys, really, it's fine. Besides, it's not like he's only a jerk to me. He's a jerk to everyone.
Ow, that hurts.
Please stop.
I told you it was real.
What a freak.
Atrocious. I can't stand people like him.
He's not the only one. It must be hard to be a faunus.
That guy just looks bad.
Yeah.
Okie dokie, here we go. Alright, gonna jump into the next one.
Yes, prior to the Faunus Rights Revolution, more popular known as the Faunus War, humankind was quite
teacher.
adamant about centralizing
He
faunus
has green
population
hair,
in
and
menagerie.
he's really fast.
Now, while this must feel like ancient history to many of you, it is imperative to remember that these are relatively recent events. Why, the repercussions of the uprising can still be seen to this day. Now, have any among you been subjugated or discriminated because of your faunus heritage? Dreadful, simply dreadful. Remember, students, it is precisely this kind of ignorance that breeds violence. I mean, just look at what happened to the White Fang. Now, which one of you young scholars can tell me what many theorists believe to be the turning point in the third year of the war? Yes,
The battle at Fort Castle.
precisely. And who can tell me the advantage the faunus had over
Somebody
general
sleeping during
recruits?
class.
Hey,
Mr. Art, finally contributing to class. This is excellent, excellent. What is the answer?
Excellent!
The answer, the advantage the faunus had over that guy's stuff. Binoculars.
Oh, yay.
Very funny, Mr. Ark. Colin, perhaps you would care to share your thoughts on the subject.
Well, I know it's a lot easier to train an animal than a soldier.
You're not the most open-minded of individuals, are you, Cardin?
What? You got a problem?
No, I have the answer. It's night vision. Many faunus are known to have nearly perfect sight in the dark.
General Legume was inexperienced and made the mistake of trying to ambush the faunus in their sleep. His massive army was outmatched and the general was captured. Perhaps if he'd paid attention in class, he wouldn't have been remembered as such a failure.
Mr. Winchester, please take your seat.
Blakeburn.
You and Mr. Ark can both see me after class for additional readings.
Oh.
Now, moving on.
You go on ahead. I'll wait for Jaune.
You two have been struggling in my class since day one. But now, I don't know if it's a lack of interest or just your stubborn nature, but whatever it is, it stops now.
Yes.
You've worked hard to gain entrance to the school, and we only accept the best of the best. So, I expect you to act like it. History is important, gentlemen. If you can't learn from it, you're destined to repeat it. Pages 51 to 91. I want an essay on my desk by next class. Now, run along.
You know, I really will break his legs.
He has green hair and green eyebrows.
I have an idea.
Who?
Here, come with me.
Oh, yes. He's green all over.
Maybe his face is green next.
Pyrrha, I know I'm going through a hard time right now, but I'm not that depressed. I can always be a farmer or something.
No! That's not why I brought you up here. Jaune, I know you're having a difficult time in class, and that you're still not the strongest of fighters, so I want to help you.
But what?
We can train up here after class where no one can bother us.
You think I need help?
No, that's not what I meant.
But you just said it.
Jaune, everybody needs a little push from time to time. It doesn't make you any different from the rest of us. You made it to Beacon. That speaks volumes of what you're capable of.
You're wrong. I don't belong here.
That's a terrible thing to say. Of course you do.
No, I don't. I wasn't really accepted into Beacon.
What do you mean?
I mean, I didn't go to combat school, I didn't pass any tests, I didn't earn my spot at this academy. I lied. I got my hands on some fake transcripts, and I lied.
What? But why?
Because this is what I've always wanted to be. My father, my grandfather, and his father before him were all warriors. They were all heroes. I wanted to be one too. I was just never good enough.
Then let me help you.
I don't want help. I don't want to be the damsel in distress. I want to be the hero.
Jaune,
I'm tired of being the lovable idiot stuck in the tree while his friends fight for their lives. Don't you understand? If I can't do this on my own, then what good am I? Just leave me alone, okay?
if that's what you think is best.
Oh, Jaune.
Carden?
I couldn't help but overhear you two from my dorm room. So, you snuck into Beacon, huh? I gotta say, Jaune, I never expected you to be such a rebel.
Please, Carden, please don't tell anyone.
Jaune, come on. I'd never ratted a friend like that.
A friend?
Of course. We're friends now, Johnny boy. And the way I see it, as long as you're there for me when I need you, we'll be friends for a long time. That being said, I really don't have time to do those extra readings Dr. RWBY gave us today. Think you could take care of that for me, buddy? That's what I thought. Don't worry, Jaune. Your secret's safe with me.
Oh man, that's
Okay.
Jaundice. So John's having a little bit of tough time at school. One thing I really want to mention is, well, actually before that, what did you guys think of this chapter going forward?
Going through some tough times.
Oh, yeah.
I feel bad for him.
Right. What do you guys think of the new teacher? Doctor, he's not just a professor, he's a doctor. His name is Dr. Ublik. He's very green.
Ublik is like green.
Yeah. What do you think about his the speed at which he talks?
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, I know a lot of the stuff that he talks about will go over your head, but just in summary, basically he's teaching a class on history, and he's talking about faunus. Now, have you guys heard that term before?
No.
I know
It rhymes with jaundice.
It rhymes with jaundice, that's good. Yeah, I know Shara knows, but like faunus are these humans who have animal qualities to them. So, for example, that girl with the bunny ears, she was a faunus because she's half bunny, she's half human. You know, so they're more human than animal. But like, you know, they have animal-like characteristics. Like for her, it was like the bunny ears, you know? And like those bullies, like Team Cardinal, led by Cardin, they were like picking on her because like oh she's like she's part animal, so she can it's like they're bullies. They're treating people because they're different, right? So and that's the kind of what this history professor was teaching them, like the history of the faunus and the humans within this world. So that's that part, and of course Jaune is kind of having a tough time with Cardin because he's not as strong as a lot of individuals. I didn't explain this to you guys before, but and I didn't know this the first time I watched the series as well, but because like the commenters explained it to me. But basically, when they're fighting, they have like those little health bars attached to them. Yeah. It's basically their aura. Pyrrha teaches Jaune how to use aura. Aura is this thing that the humans have in this world, which is like a force field, shield. Everybody creates it. And they can use it. That's why they can fall from like such a roof, like a crazy ass distance, and still be okay. They can get hit by like these crazy monsters and still be okay. They're able to use their aura as kind of like the Smash Brothers shield, and like save themselves and stuff. And each person in this world has a semblance, which is like their special power. Like RWBY, it's her super speed, leaving rose petals behind. Yang, it's like, when she gets supercharged after people hit her hair turns golden. Yeah. Blake, do you guys know what Blake's semblance is? Have we seen it? What do you think Blake's special power is?
Not sure.
I'll give you a hint. We saw it like little bits and pieces of it are being used. It's basically, she uses shadows. Like when she zooms out, like you see, like she leaves a little shadow behind. And so she's able to create little shadow pieces of herself to distract her opponents. What do you think Weiss's power is?
That like blue circle thing that she always uses.
Yes, good. Like her powers are glyphs. She can use them to like in different forms. Like she combines it with dust and stuff. What do you think Ublik's power is, Dr. Ublik?
I have no idea.
I think it has something to do with his super speed. How fast he talks and stuff. Yeah, but each student has a different power. So what do you think is gonna happen going forward now that do you guys like Cardin? This guy? No? Yeah, of course. Yeah, I hate Cardin Winchester. But anyways, what did you guys think? Leave your comments down below. We're gonna go ahead and jump into RWBY Volume 1, Chapters 13 and 14. And we'll see you guys then. Bye!
Bye!
Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more like it, please subscribe, hit that like button, and feel free to share the video. And I'll see you guys next time.